your home of the phone scams. Mojo in the Morning, we're going to phone scam Adam. His wife has been dying to scam him. His neighbors paid a company to chop down a tree without his permission while he was out of town, and it fell on his house. He has been fuming mad, and every time that he tries to deal with it, the tree company won't give like an answer. And what was the other story?
They won't even show up at his house. Like he's been sitting, he'll be waiting for them to come around and look at it, and they never come.
So who are you going to be in this game?
I'm going to be the tree company or the insurance company for the tree company, and I'm going to call. He's been sitting at home all morning waiting for them before work.
So they're supposed to be there today?
Yeah, and he's like late for work waiting for them
to get there early, huh?
So I'm going to call and tell him, I must have missed you again. You weren't there.
Your home of the phone scams.
No, hold on. Let me explain.
No.
This is Mojo in the Morning.
You hold on. I'm about to disrespect you right now.
Adam.
Hey, how you doing, Adam? This is Robert Ross from Insurance Company. You have a second to talk?
Hey.
Hey, listen, I received info from tree cutting service, and came out to evaluate your property with the gutter and garage this morning, but there was no car in the driveway. So I just want to see if we could reschedule that in the next couple weeks.
Oh, yeah, I am actually here. I've been here all day.
Okay, well, I'm already back in Pontiac, so why don't we try and get you on the books for last week of November or first week of December sometime?
I've been here. I haven't seen a soul pull up. And
I didn't see a truck in the driveway or anything.
No. Yeah, my car is just outside, but
I can't inspect the property without the resident home, so that's why I didn't.
See, that's part of the problem that I'm already having, because I've been home all morning.
Mm-hmm.
I've actually been sitting here all morning waiting for somebody.
Our company immediately, they do a little red flag because you conveniently left town. The work was done. You come back and file an insurance,
I'm sorry, I conveniently left town while my neighbors requested that your company trespassed onto my property.
So what I'm trying to do is get stories from you and also from your neighbors, to make sure stories match, get the timeline in order, and just make sure we know what we're all on the same page.
Yeah, so it doesn't sound like we are on the same page. There was tree cutting that was done on my property while I was out of town, trespassed onto my property, and then cut down maybe about 10 or 12 different branches past the property line of the owners who had requested that those limbs be cut down.
So when I see the tree on site, I'm going to notice the entire tree is growing on your side? That's where the tree is?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, and again, if you would have been here this morning, you would have seen it.
Well, yeah, I didn't see any truck there, so I can make my way back, and I just want to get some backstory.
Again, I'm not... Listen, I'm not going to argue with you. I'm not going to bullshit you, but if you would have been on my property this morning, and I know you have not been, you would have seen the tree that I'm talking about, because it's a very short driveway, and it's a very long gutter that is hanging in front of my garage that's down.
I knocked, nobody answered.
I'm not trying to argue with you, but...
Yeah, it sounds like you are.
They damaged part of my property and left part of my gutter in my driveway.
How did the gutter get damaged?
One of their employees cut it down, and it came down on my roof and gutter, and took out about a good section of my gutter and whacked the corner of my garage.
And this time you gave them permission to be on your property?
They were not allowed while I was out of town, when they did not talk to me, when my neighbors hired them on whatever day it was.
And if you didn't approve of that, why would you invite them back a second time unless you're trying to just create a paper trail?
The matter. I'm sorry. Again, are you with the insurance company, or are you with...
Your behavior is odd to me, because I'm like trying to make this as easy as possible.
Dear God, please tell me this is not some phone scam that my wife put you up to.
You're on the Mojo in the Morning phone scams.
Oh, halfway through this conversation, I'm like, no way. She waited so long. Oh, my God. I will tell you what, she always makes me listen to the phone scams and everything. I said, there's no way that I could ever be scammed by any of this.
You know what you have common with 1,800 people in this state? They all said the same thing. They could never be scammed.
Oh.
We will scam you. If I could say anything I wanted to, I'd say that was f***ing funny right there. I don't care who you are. It's the home of the world-famous phone scams. Mojo.